panhandling. Yo, and God forgive me, because I don't mean to laugh, but it's like, damn, homie, in high school you was the man, homie. What the happened to you? Like, 50 really got the nigga on Instagram panhandling.
What up, though, Muscle Ball Bosses? And today I'm coming to tell all my supporters, if you're a business owner, entrepreneur, wherever you got, you trying to make it go up, hit me right now.
And it takes me back to the pandemic when all those rappers wasn't doing concerts no more. And they were sitting up there talking about, let's make a deal. Hit me up in my DM trying to sell invisible mixed CDs and make you pay to be on invisible mixed CDs that didn't exist, that was supposed to be on the internet. They was scamming. To see little Meech go from the big screen, watching him on TV in my living room, to on Instagram, scamming? Wow. And it's like, all right, because I'm not, listen, man, I'm going to tell y'all something right now. First and foremost, I feel so good being at home. What somebody called me before, a behind the desk nigga, or you ain't never outside. If this is what the streets have to offer, why would I want to be outside? To get tricked out of my freedom? I mean, when you sit back and you look and you analyze the whole situation, right? Let's analyze the whole situation. You got Big Meech, he's no good. Any way you look at it, he's no good, right? He's no good. You got 50 Cent, a nigga that knew he was no good. He was harboring a rat, right? You harboring somebody that's deep cover. Meech is deep cover. Niggas deep cover. I can only imagine how many people he helped take down, helped the government take down while he was in jail. Allegedly. I'm just using my imagination because it is what it is. Some niggas is like Ghost. Their name ain't gonna never be on the paperwork. I don't know. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something right now, right? I don't have to see a nigga name on paperwork to know that he's working with the feds. Allegedly, right? But 50 Cent, it's like when you analyze it, right? You got these dudes that be making videos, all these dudes on social media, right? Blogging. They don't deal with rats. They don't deal with niggas that harbor rats. But they willing to make the exception for 50 Cent. I ain't gonna say no names. They willing to be groupies for 50, not me. I didn't ask the nigga to post me twice, and I'm not gonna ask him to post me a third time because I don't care. But what I do care about is looking at the filth, the filthiness of it, the lack of integrity. So then you got now we done watched Little Meech become a household name, and 50 Cent turned him back into a dust mite. You got Big Meech come home from jail, right? And he's trying to make an honest living, right? He didn't go back to the streets to be a drug kingpin that we know of. We're going to assume that he's in the music industry, trying to get his feet in the music industry, the same way he was trying to get his feet in the music industry before he went to jail. And he comes home and try to throw a concert with Rick Ross. And 50 had him canceled, or did he? Now, when you're taking credit for it, it is what it is. I got to look at the situation for what it is, being blackballed in America. A black man that helped to put his son on his feet from the penitentiary comes home from jail. There's no money left for him from the BMF series. There's nothing left. And he decides to do a show with Rick Ross so he can feed his family, because obviously 50 ain't offering anything else. And the reality of it is, out of that 150 million, nigga only got 5 million, which he didn't really get nothing out of that, nothing. All right, so cool. I'm just curious. I'm just asking. When did it become cool for black people to shadow ban, to blackball other black people? I know what it feels like. I'm going through it right now. Niggas start seeing my numbers. All this 56 shit start coming out. Niggas start seeing my numbers skyrocket again. And what do? Hit up whoever they had to hit up and call whoever they had to call to put bots on my channel or do whatever it is to slow it down. I know the feeling. When did it become cool for a black man to stop another black man from eating? Because, okay, Meech did bad in the streets. But he was on the path when he came home to being a civilian. See, that's the good thing about being a civilian. Because when you snitch, whether niggas like it or not, when you go back to being a civilian and you get back on the sidewalk people don't care about who snitched and who didn't snitch. And you know what kills me? Yo, on this internet, black people look so, you look so bad. When you got niggas breaking down paperwork and how a nigga could snitch, how he didn't snitch. But these same dudes is in their 40s. It can't break down how you go to the bank and get a loan for a house. These dumb niggas. And some of them still living in their mama's house, sitting on their mama's couch.
Whatever you do.